questions.
Okay, I'm Felix Sturmer. I'm a culinary instructor here at Johnson County Community College, and actually for the last 15 years, and only have a few days here till my retirement on May 19th.
Congratulations, Felix. You've had a great career here.
Thank you.
A couple of questions. What was your best or worst day teaching at Johnson County? You have culinary students, so anything could happen.
Very true. But I can tell you there were more good days than bad days. No, I think in any business, and certainly also in teaching, you have some bad days. But sometimes bad days are because we're not prepared, and shouldn't happen. But once in a while, for whatever reason, it may happen, and people and students point this out. But as I said, I had many good days here. But once in a while, you feel like somebody is on their part. They don't do their job. Maybe it just affects the whole class. One thing I can think of right now is maybe not necessarily a bad day, but it's not a day how it should be when you do international cooking, for example, and one student is supposed to do a recipe. They should then be sharing with the class, but they took it on themselves to just change it and put their own twist to it, and that wasn't the goal, that wasn't the mission. And then people don't see the final product the way it should be, and they don't have an explanation for it. So, stuff like this. So that's not necessarily a good day when you don't get the end result everybody's looking for, including me.
Now, the good days are probably when you were coaching the culinary team. What's a highlight from coaching the culinary team?
A lot of highlights, and I actually started coaching culinary team shortly after I joined Johnson County Community College, and certainly had many good days. And the good days are not necessarily the days where you come back with a gold medal or best of show or whatever. The good days are when you see people really enjoy what they do, traveling to places they haven't been, coming back and say, this was the best time of my life, and I learned so much, I've seen so much, and I really, I learned so much by doing that. So these are the rewarding days and tasks for me.
Now, your culinary team has told me that you have two weaknesses, and that would be coffee and crusty bread. Now, I think of you as doing lots of terrines, pâtés, and other very highly complex foods. Tell me a little bit about why these simple foods are important to you.
I mean, a good pâté should go with good bread.
You got me there.
I think a good bread can also go without pâté, and that's how I feel. Bread is just something I could not do without. I would drive miles to get good bread, and it's something I really enjoy. If I have a good, fresh, crusty bread made by an artisan baker here in town, I would leave everything aside and just enjoy that. That is just, and it goes good with coffee too. So coffee's good at 6 in the morning or midnight, and anytime.
Anytime at all.
Anytime.
So you named some of your favorite bakers. Could we do that? Do you have some that you particularly like?
Yes.
People should try?
Yeah. I mean, Ibis Bakery. You go there. It's nice. Great idea for them to be connected to a coffee shop, so you could go get some bread and have a cup of coffee. But yeah, they do an outstanding job. So first time I met this couple who started that, and their philosophy and their outlook on bread making really is displayed by the product. I really enjoyed it. But 135th and Metcalf, the hen house there, who has this imported Spanish wood-fired oven. They do a great bread over there. But I will also travel to Lawrence to get to Wheatfields. They do an outstanding job. So any of these three are worth the trip.
I think we have the same list, so that's a good thing. Very good thing.
Yeah.
When you go out to a restaurant, can you keep yourself from critiquing a meal? Can you just enjoy your meal?
I think I can, but then sometimes I was told by my wife, he said, stop picking on these people and the food. So I don't think, sometimes you do it and not noticing it, but yes, I think I can. when you go out, you want to enjoy. You don't want to be overly critical and ruin your good evening or the company by being overly critical. So I try not to do that. You know, and obviously when you're a chef or anybody, you know, any customer could see something which needs improvement or wasn't right, but it's maybe not the right occasion to do that.
So you can relax and enjoy.
I think I can. Yes,
okay.
I think I can.
And so when you go into retirement, what will you be doing? What's top on your list?
Top of my list is traveling. So my kids are, you know, in far places. So my first trip will be in a few weeks to go to Australia to see my 7-month-old grandson I haven't seen. So my daughter lives there, so that's going to be my first trip. And then my to-do list at home has been growing and growing over the years. So now finally I can maybe get to it and mark something off. So a lot of special projects and traveling.
And a lot of soccer, you told me.
Watching a lot of soccer. So Google Fiber will be take advantage of Google Fiber and all the soccer games. Absolutely.
Well, we want to wish you a really happy retirement. We're going to miss you in the kitchen, but it sounds like you have a lot of fun things to do.
Yeah. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.